Alright, so we gotta get to work today because we're putting anhydrous ammonia on all of our fields, even the grass fields. So let's feed the dog. Can't right now, he's not hungry. And yeah, we just gotta prepare. I'm gonna go quickly check how much dried corn we have, and we'll see what we get to today. We have 64 dry corn. Okay, we gotta empty this before we can make any more. So we'll have to do it later today. But I've cleaned up the yard and everything. And there's some changes happened while off camera. I ended up picking up it was 50,000. I sold the white and that other thing to it. So I picked up this header. Now technically it's a 618C, so it's technically 18 row, but it's the same size as a 12 row. 9 mirror, 9 mirror. So we're just going to roll with this one for now. I would like to get an STS for this one, and I'm going to be honest, I tried to convert the 1243 over to FS25. It did not work. Textures were good, just the header won't move, otherwise it falls through the ground. So for now, we're just going to deal with this. It's a little unrealistic for our combine, but it's a same size as 12 row. Anyways, yeah. So we moved all the planters, everything over here. In this Quonset. And yeah, we got that gas tank over there. And they finally opened up a gas station in town. It took them long enough. And we just kind of roughly organized the shop here. Swathers there, rollers there. 5020, 4900. Speaking of, we will be needing the 4900 Massey today. But not right now. Because we gotta go pick up the bar and buy some Anhydrous right now. Okay, that's not working. Let's open that door up. So yeah. Equipment shuffle, and yeah. So let's get to it. I'll hop in the Dodge here. She does have a full tank of diesel in there, because I went to buy diesel for her. But we got a bit of money to work with. But we still need to put lime on all our fields. But also, I've been taking a look at something. I gotta talk to my loan officer about it. But if we take a look just at this piece of ground I have right here. This piece of ground. So one of my the guy that I bought the New Holland from, the mower or whatever, he owns land. Here, let's just swim across right now real quick. Across this river over here. Now he still has soybeans on it, so he's probably gonna harvest his beans. But he's got all this land. Now he's gonna have this for sale. It's 300,000. Obviously we don't have that. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to take out a $300,000 loan, because I think we could pay it off all back. Especially if I can get him to. He wants 330. Yeah, I'm gonna try and bid him 300 for it. And especially if he just doesn't want us to doesn't take off the bean crop, that would be nice. But I think that's his plan. But I'm gonna have to keep talking to him. Yeah. And it's just me today. Jane is not here. He is out of town buying parts for his truck. Yeah. And yeah, and he should be back. We're hoping in the next video he will be back. But he's still going up to his farm every weekend, cutting hay, doing whatever he can to get as much feed and everything as he can. Obviously up there right now it's all hands on deck, but come winter here he won't be up there as much. so I cannot see jack squat here. And good news is, there's the gas station. That's a new gas station that opened up. Very nice. And then we are going to go into town here, and we have to get, yeah. So we did bring the Gierenhof back. 12-hour we demoed, worked very well, but we're gonna end up, no stop. We're gonna end up buying something a little bit newer. Leave the way to there's a back road to the co-op, so it's past the bar. I think it's just right next to the deer dealership. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, coming up here, we got some more projects coming up. Or not projects, videos, different style. We got some BeamNG, and we got some hunting games coming up. Me and Jane are working really hard to pump out as much videos as I can. Can't say same for Jane. But yeah, it's a constant struggle between what program is going to quit on us and people to get for videos. And bar is up here. I can't see anything. This fog is terrible. I already called the co-op earlier, so I'm going to pick up this bar. And they said once I'm done, I could pay them for the renting costs. Yeah. So I think the Dodge will be able to pull this, but who knows. But yeah, we're going to take a look at it. Looks like she was used a tiny bit, but she looks all good. Anhydrous. Alright, we gotta figure out, I think, where in the world is the buy station? Yeah. We gotta get some more. Oh, is this the buy station? We're gonna be buying a cow trailer here. And some more cow. Is this the place where I filled up at? Let me check. Animal dealer. Where's the point where we buy this stuff at? Hold up, we'll be right back. So I talked to the guys and they said you can go to this other point. They're not sure if it's actually in there because they have a faulty meter. If it's actually filling, so they said it'd actually be a favor if I went down there and helped them out. Yeah, sure. On Dodge. Ooh. So, but otherwise they have one place where they for sure do have it, they told me. So yeah, we're gonna go down there. So right there's where they know they have it, but they want me to test up here to see if they have it. Because up here, we're pretty much the mirror's broken, but they also don't know how to replace it. So, well, they know how to replace it, but they need to replace it, but they also empty the tank beforehand. Oh. Alright, there we go. Okay, It's filling up now. It's gonna fill up here. But it's a lot. I don't know if Dodge will handle this. Speaking of, pretty soon here, I am planning to get a little bit of a newer truck. This Dodge, we've had for a while. We put a lot of hours on her, but she has had too many problems for us to keep her on. So, I'll see you guys when it's done filling. Alright, so we're nearing the end of filling here. And that was $7,000 worth of anhydrous. Whether we're going to use all this or not is the other question. But I think to get out of here, we're going to have to take the long way. Because I think I'm going to be just a tiny bit too big for the city roads. Also, we've been debating if we want to get a semi-trailer. Because if Jayen's going to be around to help us with harvest as our grain cart driver. Jayen bought a semi. I don't know if... I think it was in the video. I can't remember though. But that semi would be nice if we had a trailer, because then we wouldn't have to really worry about the broken axles, because I have spent a lot of money repairing those axles. Come on, girl, get up to speed. But yeah, that wouldn't be a bad investment, because hopefully our yields are going to be a lot better next year. But we'll see. Anyways, I'll see you guys back when... Alright, so we're back in the farm here, coming in. Now, we got close to... We're here. We did fill up the fuel tank, so yeah, that is nice. But what we're going to do is we're going to drop the bar here. We are going to just take this truck, actually park it in the garage. It's like the 3 times we've used the actual house garage, but you know what? We're going to park it up here and in here, because we're not going to use it all today and it'll kind of just be in the way. Alright. Close that. And we gotta get back over here and get started on putting some anhydrous ammonia down. Now, as much as I'd love to, A110 doesn't have enough horsepower, so we're gonna do it with the good old Massey Ferguson 4900. I would like to get rid of some stuff around here. I'd like to get a bit more red, because I like the red tractor and the green tractors. Though I like green tractors more. But the red would be nice. Yeah. And then we gotta get started on one of our fields. I think what we'll do is we'll get started on the field that needs it most, which is the sunflower field. That has the lowest yield out of all of our fields combined. And yeah, we just gotta get over here, get to the field. We'll probably put this field into a wheat crop, just because soybeans, it's pretty hard to get a lot of money with that. We'll go. And here. Like we're putting on 60 nitrogen per acre, 60 pounds. We want to lower that for, we don't want grass on silty clay, that's a thing, but we want, for silty clay we want this. Okay, there we go. Okay. Should be putting it on right now. If we are. On the automatic for now, but let's just take a look here at pH value. Is bad. We need a lot more nitrogen on here. We got 0 kilograms per acre, or 0 pounds per acre. We were putting on a lot more. Try putting some on here. Alright, we'll go in time-lapse mode here, and I'll catch you guys when we're in there. I had to actually slam the brakes here because he's gone. I found my dog. Where do we go now? He's on top of the cat. Hey, Bucko. You need to go home. Where is the go home feature? Why did they remove that? So as it looks right now, we have everything's really good. We're in the 200 kilograms in acre. I'm not necessarily worried too much about getting it full. This one we'll put in 220, or actually, yeah, we'll be putting about 220. And that should increase yields. Because this has got some better soil than the sand here. And then we need pH on everything. So we'll have to put some lime down here. But go ahead. The doggo kind of likes to go here. But we got a lot to do here, like a lot. So one of the big fields. We got next field coming up here, which will probably split this into 2 videos. So I'll see you guys back in time-lapse mode. Alright, so we're finally done with the field. And we have nitrogen all throughout the field. So, yeah. Now that we got that done, it is time to... We're going to be doing the other field, but we'll do that in another episode, the next episode. Because this literally took forever. If you guys are wondering how long this took me in real life to record, it took me 3 hours. So that would be why I am waiting to do the next field. So we'll do the next field next episode. But for now, we're just gonna shut her down. Might give her a bath. And we'll see you guys in the next one.